Final Fantasy X on the PS4. So I'm a little bit late starting. Unfortunately, I had a few things to deal with before I start. Which I can't go into detail on.
Yuna's old man was a Lord Brasco.
But anyway, so last episode we
So
were...
that's how he met Sid's sister?
We were hunting certain themes in order to create
Sounds
a
like
specific
love. Wow,
theme.
Sid must have been furious.
Yes, he wouldn't talk to her after that. But when Yuna was born, they made up again. His sister took off for home at once. But then her ship...
And before we move on from here, I am trying to purchase some
That
stuff
incident turned
from
Lord
Rin,
Braska
however he is
down the
waffling a bit.
summoner's path.
Everything leads back to sin.
But you'll put an end to it.
With a vengeance.
I pray for your success. May I help you?
Well, now that you're done waffling, yeah. Right, so let me see here. Let's try this. Now these Tetra ones are very useful, and the fact that we can actually use them to make quite good bits of armour for ourselves. For now though, we just want to get the Tetra arm guard for Waka.
Thank you.
And then what we're going to do... Oh, crap.
Thank you. Rin's aerial...
Now we want to go into our items here, and we want to buy as many softs as we can afford, so we'll max it out.
Thank you.
And then we're going to go into customize here. And what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down until we hit, here it is, we want Stone Ward. Now this won't give us complete protection, but it's better than what we... better than not having it at all with where we're going to be headed for, because today we're also going to be going after Anima, and I just want to make sure that we are prepared to do so. Oh yes, while I'm at it, here is the Wonder Wing staff, which gives you triple AP. Now the creature at the arena we're going after is where I got it from, and if you manage to kill him you can pull any of the triple AP weapons from him, and you'll get a 1 in 2 chance of pulling, because sometimes you will end up pulling bits of armour instead of the weapons. So I recommend saving your game between each battle, so that if you don't pull what you're after, just simply soft reset and then try again. And this is also why I said to work with Yojimbo, so that you can basically get more Zanmatos out of him, because the way I've been doing it is I've been charging I've been charging up the Limit Break Gorge with Yojimbo to also improve my chances, and then I've been going in and basically paying him a hefty price to get him to Zanmato, which he hasn't done every time, in which case I've just simply soft resetted in order to almost guarantee a Zanmato every time. So anyway, let's move on and continue with what we were doing. Is that set up? Right, bear with me folks, I just need to reply to this message a minute. Today's live stream probably won't quite be as long as I would have liked, because I've got other things that I'm doing later, but we'll try and get as much covered in today's episode as we can. Right then. So the first thing we're actually going to do, I think, is go after Anima, which is located in Barge Temple. Now we've actually already been there once before, a long time ago, right back at the beginning of the game where Riku first found us. And Barge Temple is located somewhere under here. it's over this way a bit more. There it is. So it's just at the edge here at X 13.783, Y 62.242, and Z 0.006. I'll just hold the screen where it is for a minute so you can take note of where it is. You look at the left hand side of my screen, you'll see that there's the coordinates, so if you want to jot those down, I'll give you a few moments. Okay, so then with that done, we are going to head to Barge Temple.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Right, let's do a quick game save here, because this can go horribly wrong. We have got a bit of a boss fight coming up here. In fact, we have actually already faced off against this particular foe before. However, the last time we fought him, we were well under equipped to deal with him and we were forced to flee. But this time, we are going all out and we have to actually battle our way through him to get into the inner temple.
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
Right then. Let me see here. I need to make sure I'm getting my bearings right. So we need to be heading for the green square over the other side there. And this is why we put the stone ward on, to try and counter the stone punch attack that he does. Also off camera I did try to go after the attack wheels limit break for Walker. Unfortunately the tournament has still yet to pop up again for me, so I've been unable to actually do that as of yet, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. So this big fat blubberfish has about 30k of hit points, I believe it is. It might be just ever so slightly more. I can't remember the exact figures, and I've just screwed that right up. Oh well. Wow, that did some damage. So let's see here, attacks that he uses. Occasionally he will use a vacuum type attack which sucks our characters into his belly, and at that point we have to basically struggle from the inside to get our character back out. Also, if we kill him while one of our characters is still inside, then that character will effectively die. So here's the vacuum attack I was on about. And in this case he's targeted Riku, who's now stuck on the inside. So in this case we need to give him a little bit of indigestion. The only downside is when he spits his back out, he can occasionally do damage to all three characters at once, and the damage can be quite horrendous, so do keep that in mind. If you've managed to pick up Protect or Shell for any of your underwater characters, I'd recommend maybe throwing that out there. And he is really not playing nice. He does not like Riku at the moment for some reason. I'm just going to quickly throw an X potion out here onto Riku, get her healed back up. Oh dear. And that's what I meant by the area attack that he can do. So we have now unfortunately lost Riku, and I have not got the ability to get her back up right now because, like a complete and utter idiot, I forgot to pick the Phoenix Downs up when I went to the shop. I knew there was something else I was supposed to pick up, and just, yeah. Let's see if we can blind him. I can't remember whether he's immune to blind or not. I'm going to find out. I think he is. Yeah, he is. Oh well, it was worth a shot. We are just simply going to have to try to maintain our HP as best as we can. Oh, another thing with this guy is when he drags you in, he will assimilate the abilities in which your character has got. So in this case, because he just swallowed fucking Rocker, he has taken on our haste ability, which does unfortunately put us in a very precarious situation, because I don't think I can slow him either. Yeah, no, he's immune. So yeah, we may have a little bit of a situation on our hands here. Shit. Oh, well, there goes bloody Rocker. I have no idea how much health this guy's got left either. This is going to get interesting. I've got to think how I can do this now. Come on, you can't have much health left now. No! Oh, he is not playing nice. And that's game over. Oh, and we killed him as well. Oh, that's annoying. The only problem is all three of our team are dead, so it kind of, unfortunately... That's a bit unfortunate. We killed each other. But that is why I saved the game beforehand, because unfortunately these things can happen with this particular boss. Still, we did manage to counter the Stone Punch, which is a good start. So we'll give it another shot here, I think. Also, what I might try to do here is... Actually, let's switch some of our weapons out here for a second. I'm going to keep those ones on, but what I'll do is I'm going to see if I can put sensor on, which, yes, I can. That should give us a better chance of seeing how close we are to killing him, and that will give us a better chance of sort of knowing how to maneuver.
What's up?
I almost got it. Pay.
I'll just speak
I
for
get
this,
the picture.
Dialogue. I can't get any words out today. What's going on? I wish there was a skip button so we could just get back to where we were. So having counter-attack should help a little bit. Ah, right, so he's got 32k. I knew I wasn't far off. So I think this time I'm going to avoid putting haste on my characters, because I think that was one of the things that screwed me. God damn it. Oh wow, it's doing substantial damage this time. I think it's because I changed weapons. Oh dear, here we go again. Do a quick bit of healing up. Need to do something about Vodka's physical damage, I think. $6K left to get rid of. Almost there. Phoenix Downs again. So I guess at this point it's kill or be killed. There we go. Now, in a minute, you'll notice the XP difference as well, because we've got triple on Tylus's weapon. So once you've got hold of your triple AP weapons, ideally you're going to want to go to Mount Gegazet or Zanakan and start training from there until your team's a little bit stronger, and then after that you could probably start working your way into the Omega Dungeon or inside Sin, depending on where you're at. Right then, so as you can see before us, we have got a seal to get through, and this is where the 6 destruction sphere items in all the temples have come into play. In order to break the seal, you must have collected each of the items from the temples. So the Sage was the Rod of Wisdom, the Kilika one I believe was an ether, I think it was. I can't for the life of me remember what the other ones were. But if you followed me through this playthrough, then you should have all 6 of them now, if you've done everything I've done. Activate them, you just simply walk up to them, and if you've got the item in question, then they'll glow, or they'll light up like they are with me. Alright, then here we go.
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him?
Hate is a bit of a strong word.
He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found sin.
Yes. Come, Summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy sin and my son's obsession with it. Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
Right then. So there we are. We have Anima now. Might put him to the test as well. See what you can do. So with that, we'll go ahead and make our way out of here. We will need to come back here at some point because Lulu's celestial weapon is actually located here. However, right now we don't have the ability to access it. So for now, we're going to go ahead and depart from this place. Right then. So the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to head to the Calmlands.
Yeah! Here we go!
And we're going to head for the battle arena so I can show you the creature in which we need to do in order to get the triple weapons. I'm probably going to get completely and utterly flattened, but we'll still give it a go nonetheless. Actually, before we start, let's just save our game. Okay, so when you approach these fights, don't worry if you get your ass annihilated. It doesn't actually mean game over, it just means that you lose this fight. So the creature we're going after is it's in the species conquest section first of all, and it's called the One Eye. The first time you face him will be free of charge. After that you have to pay 8,000 gil in order to take him on. Let's go on in and let's see what happens. In this case we're going to go ahead here and summon. And I think we'll test out our newest addition to the team, shall we? Not bad. Oof. Wow. The problem we've got with this guy is he has auto regen on, so pretty much all that damage we just did is just pretty much been healed. Let's see if we can't get him with a grand summoning backed up by Yojimbo. Sometimes he'll play nice for me and sometimes he won't. I have been using him quite a bit to try and build up my compatibility with him. I have had to offer him substantial amounts as well to try and get him to behave. In this instance though, it doesn't look like he's going to behave. So at this point we're pretty much screwed. He's going to pretty much kill us. So what I'm going to do here is a soft reset. And then we'll reload in. And I think what we'll try and do this time round is we're going to build up Animar's limit break. So we'll do a couple of random battles before we go in. And then we'll see what Animal's limit break can do. So let's just pop out here and let's find ourselves something to wail on. Oh crud, wrong fucking. Wrong. Go away, we don't want you. You let us down today, Yojimbo, so you can go away. Right, let's try that again, shall we? We'll collect some of these.
I will share your pain with you.
Right then. One more battle should do it, I reckon. Right then, our limit break should be ready to go now. So we'll go ahead and make our way back into the arena. Now, I don't know how much damage the overdrive will do against this thing. We're going to test it out. We might get lucky, it might one-hit it for us, I don't know. We're about to find out. Alright then. Now, I know this limit break can do well over 100k of damage if done right. And I know for a fact this particular creature only has about 100k of health, so there is a good chance of it being one-hitted, but we'll see how things go. Oof. Wow, couldn't even kill it with the limit break yet. Team's just not strong enough. That's a bit unfortunate. Well, maybe we can get Yojimbo to pull his weight. Let's find out. Well, it doesn't look like he's going to play today. The trouble I've got now is he's going to be regenerating quicker than I can take him out, which is why ideally you need either Animal or Yojimbo, but unfortunately in this instance Animal wasn't strong enough yet, so I need to do more levelling with him. Oh dear. And Yojimbo didn't want to play ball today. And greetings to whoever's just joined me. So we're just having a little muck around in the arena against this particular flyer who dishes out triple AP weapons. And as you can see, we've just got our asses annihilated. So what I'll do now is a soft reset just to get that money back that I just wasted on Yojimbo. Alrighty then, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go and... Oh, actually we can't do that just yet because we haven't done that. Do I really have the patience to do that right now? No, I don't think I do. I was going to take us to go and get the last of the Aeons, which is the Magnus Sisters. However, to get Magnus Sisters we need to capture one of everything on Mount Gegazet, and I don't know if I've got the patience to go and do that right now because it will take some time. Screw it. Let's go do it. Before I actually go any further, it might help if I popped my capture weapons back on. It's kind of essential for, well, yeah, capturing everything. So when I say we need to capture everything, I do mean everything, including the stuff that's in the cave as well. The only things you won't be able to capture will be the machina. So what we'll do is we'll just sort of run around at the bottom of the mountain here trying to get everything on the mountain side. Then we'll use the teleporter back down there in order to get up to the cave, saves us having to track all the way up. Right, well you're no good to us, so you can sod off. Yep, we need all 3 of these. Alright, what we need to do here is...
I foresee no difficulty.
Best to deal with those bombs. Can't lose units. Okay, I was not expecting that. That's fine, Oren. That makes things easier. Let's get a bit of haste on there. Let's see if I can do that again. What was it I used? It was armor break, wasn't it? Not bad.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Well, you're no use to me. Go away. So the Grat's captured. There's only 2 more creatures on the side of the mountain here that we need now. I think. No, sorry, make that 3. I forgot about 1. Let's just do a quick bit of healing here. So greetings to whoever's just joined us. We are currently trying to capture all the monsters from the Mount Gegazet. And since we've already got these 3, I'm going to flee from this fight. I might try and go a little bit further up to try and the track that we're after. No, you're only good for the island. Ha! The goblin on the end, well, the ogre on the end there, right, we need. Right then. These maps
Pace yourself,
don't leave us
Warren.
alone.
Worry
It'd be
about
so bad if
yourself.
they were capturable. Work with that, but the fact that they're not capturable is making it a little bit difficult. Come on, work with me here, game. You know, it's good to know. I've already caught all of you three. So right now we are after a combination of monsters where there should be one machina,
My fastball gun broke the mound.
I can top that.
a fiend with horns, which I can never remember the name of, and another little shit that comes with them. But right now I can't seem to get them to pop out. Right, give me a second, guys, I just need to reply to this message. Might have to go all the way to the top of the mountain to get it to pop up. Let's just walk up the mountain and hopefully it'll pop up. Hey, there we go, that's the two that we were missing. The rest of the things we need are up in the cave now. I'm just going to try and run through this lot as quickly as I can to get to the cave to save a bit of time here, I think. Oh crud, wrong way. Sorry guys, I keep stopping and starting. I've got a few things going on in the background at the minute. Truth be told, I probably should have put the live stream on hold until it had resolved itself, but oh, there's a teleport pad there. Didn't know that was there. So that takes us to the gate. We might as well continue going up. We're almost there now anyway. Yeah, I didn't want to just drop the live stream because I had stuff going on. Almost there. And I forgot to turn the little notifications off again. Got the copious brute messages cropping up in the background there. Apologies for that, folks. already got those, so we don't need to capture them, so we'll go ahead and ignore those. We'll go ahead and capture the dual horn. The flyer we've already actually got. That's better.
It's over.
Oh, there's the dark plan. Let's go ahead and have Ori make it a bit more vulnerable to physical so we can actually do something.
Farewell.
I could have used that Osmo attack too.
Let's go.
But nah. So that's that one down and out. There's the behemoth.
How many steaks you think we can get out of these?
So once we've taken care of this one, all we have left is the oak shoot, and then it's just down to the water ones.
It's over.
down to the water area here, see if we can get some of these water ones to pop up. Yep, another behemoth. The behemoths in this game aren't actually that tough. But if you went across to, say, Final Fantasy 13, the behemoths there seem to be so much stronger. I mean, they hit hard. Oop, TV's trying to turn itself off. Let me just... There we go. Right then. Alright, we are literally just missing one last fiend now and then we're done. Let's see if I can get it to crop up. There it is. Ooh, hold on a minute, taking quite a bit of damage here. Let's see if I can do something about that. So, I knew I had some elixirs there somewhere. There we go. Ooh, flipping out. Getting hit hard here. Still haven't picked up Phoenix Downs. I keep meaning to do that. I might want to just clear that poison before it wipes me out as well. There we go. That's one down. Let's see if we can trick this other one down nice and quickly. Right. I think we're only missing one creature now, and that's the Ochu. And they can usually be found hanging around the first section of the cave. Or at least that's where I normally find them anyway, so let's have a look, see if we can find one. But that's not what we were looking for. So we'll go ahead and run away from that. Wow, these Uchis just don't want to pop up. Hey, there we go. Right, what I'll do here is I'll pull out Una and help whittle it down a bit. And then we'll let Oren and Walker and Titus take it from here.
Enough.
And that's the last creature we needed. Sorry guys and girls, I'm fucking multitasking here. Bear with me one moment while I reply to this message, and then we'll finish off what we're doing, and then I think I'm going to have to bring this stream to an end because I've got shit going on here and I need to wrap it up before it goes any further. Right, so back to the save point then, and off to the calm lands we go. I'll do it from the airship actually, because then we can grab the chocobo and in fact actually we're going to need the chocobo to get to where we're going at any rate, so let's just drop ourselves back into the centre of the calm lands. The chocobo going.
Here we go! So yeah, we want to ride one. So we want to make our way back towards the entrance that we went through to get into Calm Lands from Mapalania and Gravel. But we're not actually going back into Macalania Forest. We're actually going to go to the end here and jump down. And this will lead us to a hidden temple known as Renham Temple. This is where Belgamy, whom we have had summoning battles with 3 times already, can be found permanently. Oh crud, I've just realised something. Right. Hold on a second, folks, I forgot to do something, hang on. I screwed up. Just realised. Yes, we captured everything we needed to capture at Mount Gegazet, however, we didn't go and collect our prize for doing so. So let's just quickly drop down and go and do that now a second, and we'll run back up. Well, there are 3 barriers to get through in order to get to Animar. No, not Animar, Magna Sisters even. I'm getting my Aeons mixed up now. So we'll go ahead and talk to the guy. And we get the Blossom Crown. So we'll exit from here. Right, so now that we've sorted that out, I'm hoping, providing I haven't missed any steps, we should be able to get through the barrier now. So we'll go ahead and make our way back towards the temple. Although having said that, I think I have actually missed a step, but we're going to find out in a minute anyway.
Welcome, Yuna.
What is this place?
Rimium Temple. Once a great religious center in the Calm Lands, lost after the battle with Sin.
And this is your home? What? You got something against company?
It's a long story. Easier perhaps to show you.
You're dead too.
Don't send me just yet. There is still one thing left for me to do here. With the help I can give, a young summoner might just be able to defeat Sin. Well, Yuna, I challenge you. If you cannot beat me, you'll never beat Sin.
So with Belgamy, I recommend that you don't send her for a while.
Before we begin,
for the fact of once you beat all her Aeons the first time round, they'll give off secondary prizes, and some of them are actually very good for dealing with the sphere grids.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
I'm going to go out and play our Animal out, I think. Just annihilate him with one hit.
Stop. That is enough. Ah, you would take this.
Right then, let's make our way around the back of her here. Let's have a look. That's one barrier broken. We're missing an item. I'll have to do some research and jog my memory. I know one of the seals, in order to break it you must have Animar, which we've now got. I think the second seal though might be something to do with Belgamy. I'll have to look into it. But I'm going to call it there with the stream today. And also I'm going to take a week, maybe 2 weeks break from streaming, just because I'm feeling a bit run down at the moment, and I just generally want to rest up a bit and just have some time to myself, and then we'll pick things up again as and when I've rested up. And in the meantime, I strongly suggest that if you're following me through my guide, that you start going up against that arena boss that I showed you, get your AAA AP weapons, and then take yourself to Zanakan or Mount Gegazet and start training. When you're confident that your team is strong enough, take yourself over to the Omega Dungeon, start training there, and you'll get a lot of XP in. And then next time I stream, we'll start looking at trying to take on some of the harder stuff. So like perhaps we'll start off by trying to work our way through the Omega Dungeon and taking out Ultima and Omega perhaps. And also of course there is still the celestial weapons to pick up. I'll also look at trying to work out how to get no encounter, so I can show you how to do the lightning dodge trick as well. But for now, like I said, I'm going to take a couple of weeks chill time, and then when I come back we'll pick up from where we left off. So in the meantime, I wish you all a pleasant couple of weeks. Thank you very much for all the support everyone is giving my channel. I know I'm still only a small channel, but you've got to start somewhere. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye for now.